you have a good nap? Milo? Are you gonna crawl, mommy? Come here. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Hey guys, happy Friday. I hope the lighting and everything is okay. This video is kind of a spur of the moment. So Milo turned 9 months today, and I actually debated about whether or not to film this because I originally was gonna wait another week or two before I film this, but I'm like, no, he turns 9 months today. I'm feeling okay. He's feeling okay, and it's just an interesting time with everything going on that I thought it might be interesting to film and then look back in a year or so. I have all these little baby hairs growing back from where I lost them during postpartum, like all along my hairline. So like, I'm sorry about this random piece of hair sticking out from my head. Like, look at this kid. Hi. Hi. You gonna let me film? Hi. We'll see how this goes filming this. I have a whole sheet of paper of things I want to make sure to tell you guys about. So, Milo is 9 months. Are you pretty funny? He's such a good baby. But he is 9 months old, and we went and got his checkup. Today is Thursday. He had his checkup on Monday. And he didn't get any shots today, which makes him really happy. Yeah, no shots. He gets his next shots when he's a year old, which is his chickenpox shot and his measles and hepatitis, I think. He weighs 18 pounds and he is 29 inches long. The doctor said that's a pretty long little baby. So he's a pretty long little dude. Other than that, he looked really good. So his routine, and that's one reason I was debating about filming this or not, his routine has been all over the place. And I feel like that was the biggest change. Like, when he was turning 3 months to 6 months wasn't that much of a change. But from 6 months to 9 months, his schedule has changed a lot. His naps are all over the place. One day he only napped in like 30-minute time frames, like 3 times. And then like today he's already had a nap, and last night he slept from 8:30 to 7. He did kind of toss and turn around 3, but he slept pretty good. And then he took a nap at 9 this morning, which is weird for him, especially sleeping that long. He is eating anywhere from about 20 to 30 ounces a day. Milo, why don't you go play? You want to go play? He is eating 20 to 30 ounces of milk, but the other day he ate 35 ounces. He eats 3 times a day. In the morning he normally eats oatmeal and some fruit. I mix in some fruit. And then for lunch, he eats some type of puree, and the same for supper. He is starting to eat some different things, like he has... Are you trying to be the star of the show? Yeah? Anytime I'm on the phone, he wants my phone because he FaceTimes all his different family members, his aunts and his grandparents. And he thinks anytime there's a camera, it's for him. Don't you? He's found his tongue. So he has ate, he's ate some solid foods. He normally, when we have baked potatoes, I'll smash up some of the potato. He'll eat potatoes. He's ate pinto beans. He's ate peas and corn, the frozen kind that you steam. I think he's tried a little bit of pasta, like super cut up, not much. And he eats bananas. He can eat a banana completely by himself. Oh, look, it's your fish. And side note, my sister found cute little toys like this that he loves to play with at the dollar store. So like I said, it's an interesting time to film his 9 months. For those who don't know, the virus COVID-19 has been really hitting America, and they are really recommending everybody stay home. So me and Milo's been staying home. Luckily, I work from home, so that's pretty easy for us to do. I work part-time for a company called VIP Kid, which I really recommend for any mom or dad wanting to stay home. I'm able to tutor students in China. And it's a great program to work with. I've worked with them for almost 2 years now. I do work part-time. Some people can work full-time, but I just can't do that with him. But yeah, so the COVID-19's going on, and it's a little scary at times being a parent with having a baby and trying to keep them safe and keep yourself healthy. My husband and I did go to a prayer conference 2 weeks ago now that it is possible somebody at that conference had it and they are testing it, and the conference sent us an email. We have felt mostly fine. We feel like we have a little bit of a cold, which could be a cold, or we could end up having a mild case. Thankfully, I believe a lot of the cases have been mild here in America. An interesting time, and my husband keeps talking about how it'll be interesting to see how we all bounce back from this, and how much life changes with, and how much life changes for what the future might look for Milo. Yeah. You excited about the future? So one thing with the COVID-19 going around, we have stocked up on some things. Thankfully, my sister bought us diapers. His grandmother bought him diapers and wipes. So if you're at the store, probably stock up on those if they have them. We stocked up on some baby food. Milo is still breastfed. I pump, and I should have a video up by now about my exclusively pump. I should have a video up now on my channel about me exclusively pumping and what my journey's been like. So we do have some of that. We do have some formula, a small pack here that we got before he was born, just in case for some reason he ended up needing it. So you might want to stock up on that stuff too. But like, don't go crazy buying stuff, and that's what the problem is now. Everybody's just thinking you need to stock up on everything, that they're having to limit items that you can buy in store. But I hope to show you my routine today with him at 9 months. Like I said, his routine has been kind of crazy, so... Oh, Wipeout. You okay? He's now crawling all over the place, and he's already trying to pull up. He'll get on his knees. But I hope to show you kind of our routine. Things will be a little different because, you know, we can't really leave the house and it's kind of rainy today, so we won't be going outside. But I hope to get some laundry done. I want to clean the bathroom here at the house because we recently had my sister here, and I want to clean it after having company. So I may or may not show you that stuff. So I'm just going to kind of take you guys... We're just going to kind of take you guys along for the day. I might make another video when he has a more stable routine, but his routine has just been all over the place. And if you're a parent and this is normal, just let me know. Sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, does anyone else's kid have such an unstable routine? So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. And if you're going through a hard time with life as we know it right now, I hope he can put a little bit of a smile on your face. So I'm going to show you some of his favorite toys, and normally I just make this spot right here for him. He plays in front of the window. He's got his jumper still, which I showed in the last one, and I'll link his 6-month update down below. For the most part, he still plays with most of the same things, but his grandma's recently bought him new stuff, so I'll show you guys stuff that he's been loving if he lets me. Will you let mommy? Okay. One of his favorite things has been this truck that his grandma got him, and he can put the shapes in it. You can dump the shapes out this way. It can play different sounds and stuff, but mostly he loves this string. His new favorite thing is to suck on strings. So we thought about cutting it off, but honestly, if you take it and wrap it like this, he can't really get to it. But he also loves to spin the wheels, and it's so cute. Sometimes I'll just see him playing in the floor, just spinning the wheel over and over. His other favorite thing...
Hey, what's up? Let's sing.
Okay, no. Okay, his other favorite thing are these toys, and I actually forget what they're called. But you have a big one you can buy and a small one, and they will talk. And they will talk back and forth to each other. You can buy other ones. I think there's 3 or 4 other animals you can get, and they will talk, which I definitely think we're going to end up getting him the other animals because he really likes this. You have to hit the buttons because he doesn't really know how yet, but he will sit and watch these. He's been enjoying, which he's all over me, so I'm going to kind of point. He's been enjoying that walker. And then he also has a truck walker, which I will show you when we do something in the kitchen, which we need right now he can sit in it and kind of walk. And there's some truck sides to it that can be really cute. And eventually he can get to where he can just push it and be like a walker. So we still need to put the truck part together. But I'll show you guys that later. Oh, and one thing too, he loves, I don't remember if I showed this in the last one, but this cell phone he really loves, and he still loves this ball that my sister got him. It is still his favorite toy. He'll just play with it for hours. Hey guys, quick update real quick. Milo's jumping in his jump it. I'm gonna try to get some work done. One thing Milo likes is on YouTube, there's all kinds of baby videos. Now, my husband and I try to not let him watch too much TV, but there is like a baby Einstein classical video that plays classical music and just has one picture on the screen he likes to look at. So I can try to leave that one linked below, but normally I put something like that on and just let him bounce or play on the floor while I try to get some work done. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So I got interrupted while I was trying to work, which I'm actually really glad for. So my husband's birthday is Tuesday the 24th, and normally my husband and I, we just give each other like $100 budget to spend on your birthday, and you can spend it on whatever you want. And then like on Christmas is where we actually try to surprise each other with different things, but on our birthday you just get to say what you want. Anyways, we sometimes still try to do small things or sweet things, which I made a video like 2 years ago of a fun idea I did on his birthday, which I can leave link below or link it somewhere here. But I decided to say that this gift is from Milo. So you can't really see what it is with the box, but I'll try to leave it linked below. But it's like a tripod I saw one of my YouTubers recommend. So it's a selfie stick with a remote. So like a little wireless remote, so you can be using the selfie stick and take your picture, but it also turns into a tripod, and my husband loves filming different things, so I thought he would really love this. It says wireless remote control, tripod, aluminum rotation, lithium battery, and universal phone holder. And I ordered this Sunday on Amazon, and it just now got here, and it was Prime. I was kind of worried it wasn't going to get here because I know Amazon is kind of restricting what they're shipping right now. And also this was almost sold out when I got him, and I got him a white one. Just thought it would look really nice. So I need to wrap this also for him real quick, but I'm excited to give it to him. Maybe I'll film that day. I don't know. But I just want to share this with you guys. Milo, you look totally relaxed right now. Hey guys, I want to share this with you. So I went ahead and I put it in a bag, and I decided to go ahead and set the bag out here just because it's been such a crazy time. People are stressed, people are losing their job, and I just thought this would cheer my husband up and something to look forward to each day, to be looking at this bag and excited to open it. We're not really into cards, so I just put a post-it note on there. For Daddy from Milo, do not open till 3/24/2020. And I decided to be kind of funny-ish. I think he'll get a good laugh out of it, but I was gonna let him peek in because I actually have the gift wrapped in tissue paper, but I put a roll of toilet paper in there, which if you live in America right now, you know that this is in high demand, so I thought my husband would get a good laugh out of that, thinking we got him toilet paper for his birthday. So that feeding didn't last long. He acts like he's hungry, and then he'll suck on it for like a few sips, and then he throws the bottle to the side and wants to just play. And my rule is he doesn't play with his bottle, so I always take the bottle away and move it somewhere else. So I don't know if this is just a 9-month-old thing, but like I said, trying to figure him out an eating schedule has been something different every day. Doing Milo? Are you getting in your toy box? This is the first time he's pulled up on this toy box. He's almost pulled it on top of him, but not up on his knees. Milo! What are you doing? I pump in the afternoon, I will take that bottle or that milk and pour it into a bottle so he has fresh milk. He's not going to drink it right away, but it will still be good by the time he drinks it. I just feel better giving him the most fresh milk every day. So he still does eat 1 bag of frozen milk a day, but normally I don't give that till evening. Did you drop it, Milo? One of his new favorite things to chew on and play with is this like mixer, and my husband actually said that's way cheaper than some of his toys. So I think it's like silicone or something, so it feels good on his gums, but that's just one of his favorite things here lately. Milo, what are you getting into? Milo, what are you getting into? Milo. Hey guys, I just want to do a quick update. Milo's in his swing drinking his bottle, and one thing I've felt a lot is just like mom guilt for different things. Like when I put him in a swing or put him in a seat, I'm like, oh man, I'm ruining his day because he wants to be out playing. But as of right now, I have to put him in certain places, like when I go to do laundry and stuff, because he'd be everywhere. So he normally doesn't eat in his swing a whole lot. Just today I had to put him there because I had to go do something real quick and he was hungry. Normally he'll lay on the floor and eat. He actually might fall asleep. Like I said, his nap schedule is just really off. And one thing real quick I did want to mention is about sleeping. Milo did really good sleeping by himself, kind of, until he was 4 months old. And since then he's pretty much slept with me and my husband. We co-sleep, and I have done tons of research, and he is fine sleeping with us. We are comfortable with it. We do plan to switch him to his crib soon, but we tried to do the cried out method one night and he literally screamed so much he made himself hyperventilate, and I'm just not about that life. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at with him sleeping. There for a while before he turned 9 months, he was actually napping in his crib, which is weird because I've heard you can get them to sleep at night easier in their crib than to get them to nap when you co-sleep. But he actually naps pretty good in his crib. Just like I said, his naps have been so unpredictable that I can't really just go lay him down. I have tried thinking he's sleepy and lay him down, and then he crawls in his crib for 20 and 30 minutes, and I'm just not about that life. So yeah, that's kind of the update. He has been everywhere today. I've tried to kind of show you. He has been more active today than he ever has. And it's been kind of fun, but it's also been hard trying to do other things. I'm going to give him a bath here in a few minutes if he doesn't fall asleep drinking his bottle. It's much easier giving him a bath at like 4 to 5, 5:30 than later. For a long time he used to have a bath about 7:30. But maybe he'll fall asleep early again tonight. After his bath time, he'll probably eat, he does still eat supper about 6, in between 6 and 7. And he'll normally eat another puree, or he'll eat some of our food. He'll play with his daddy some. And I'm gonna try to get some clips tonight of all of this. Sometimes he'll go lay down with me to go to sleep. And then last night he just fell asleep on the couch and stayed asleep till we took him to bed. So it'll be interesting to see, and I don't think he's gonna make it to bath time till later because he is falling asleep. So I will update you guys later.
Who's that boy, Milo? Who's the boy? Milo!
Hey guys, one thing I want to mention too, this little cover thing that you put under a high chair has been a lifesaver. It's really good. I'll try to link it on Amazon if I remember, and I love the design on it, and it's super easy to clean.
No!
Daddy is trying to put on his pants.
Stop! How'd these get inside out? I found one pant like done. Stop! Stop it! Success!